Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to FTB Unstable. That's right, folks, we are back in our unstable world. We're doing some more modded Minecraft. Last episode, as you may or may not recall, we did some stuff with refined storage. We automated some obsidian production, and let me tell you, that is going swimmingly. I did have one issue when I logged back into my world this morning. I ran into an issue in that I didn't have any power. But I had power for the base. I didn't have any power in my refined storage system, and I think what it was doing, I think it was a glitch in that in those network blocks. Because remember, if you remember right, I said that you had to make sure that you had plenty of power to utilize that system. But everything seems to be well now. And yes, I am in the middle of a remodel project. We won't be working on this today. I'm going to do this off camera. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, I pushed out this wall a little bit. I'm going to make this more of a box, like Direwolf, because when you're dealing with tech mods, you don't have to be all that fancy. Tech mods are awesome in and of themselves, so you don't need this fancy building to put it all in. Just put it in a box. It'll be fine. And I'm not a builder. Oh, I do have a power issue again. Ooh, okay. And you might see that the frame rate's a little wonkety too. What is my frames right now? 72, 100. If I turn this, 24, 21, 63, 98. Okay, so we got a frame rate problem. What I'm going to do to fix that for right now, since I've got plenty of obsidian, I'm going to take that network card out, and and we're not going to worry about that too much. But what we are going to do today is, wow, this is a mess. What we are going to do today is we're going to work down here in the spawner cavern, I guess is what I want to call this. I don't know. A few episodes ago, we built this thing here, and it has the force field down there, and this is a blaze spawner. Over here, we've got the wither killer, or at least the wither box sort of thing that we can build a wither, pot him up in the reinforced obsidian, and then just kind of kill him with ease. But what we don't have, I planted this too. I've got a red orchid. I have not done anything with these red orchids like ever, but it gives you redstone. So now we can have all the redstone in the world and not have to mine it, but that's fine. We'll probably do something with that later on. Redstone is not really a problem for me, if I'm not mistaken. Redstone, yeah, I've got almost 9,000 redstone, so that's not a big deal. But what I do need is I need a place to get wither skulls. I don't have a place to get wither skulls yet, or not, wither skeleton skulls. What I think I want to do is I think I want to put something in here, right? And kind of make this multi-purpose, I guess. I don't know if I can or not. I may end up just building another room for it, like maybe off to this side over here. But I want to make it so that we can use the where's it at? The RFTools spawner at RFTools. This thing right here. We had it set up so that we could get all the spawn villagers and get emeralds and all that good stuff. But we don't need that anymore since we've got the villager farm over there. Whoops, RFTools. We've got our villager syringe. I also got one for squids because I'm gonna need a lot of. I keep pushing E to get out of that. We're gonna need to get more ink sacs. And so I'm figuring, why not make this thing like multi-purpose? Why not make this so that this will meet all of my spawning needs pretty easily, right? And so I think what we're gonna do today is we're gonna use the spawner. We're also gonna make a couple more matter beamers. It's more efficient if you have 3 of them, because each mob has a different criteria for the materials that it needs. Man, there's some frame rate problems. Holy moly! Each mob has its own little criteria that it needs for for spawning and such. So what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna go. Can I go this way, I wonder? I think I can. I feel like I can. I feel like I can go this way. And so what I can do is, since I want to do this for predominantly wither skeletons, if I go this way and set it up so that the wither skeletons can spawn in a room here, and then I can either set it up so that I can kill them manually, or I could also use the force fields again. And force fields might actually be the best way to do it, because if I put the force fields down right at the floor level, right, and then put a vacuum hopper down, I could do a 5x5 room, and the wither skeletons would spawn in there, and they would drop down, and it would be hitting their feet, so that'd be hitbox kill, right? Squids would flop down, and they would hit in that, they would be in the ground block, and so they would die. And we could do all player damage for it, and we could set this up so that no matter what our needs are for any kind of, like skulls or ink sacs or whatever, because I can go out and I can get these syringes full of other mobs as well, like cows and chickens and pigs, and so food would never be an issue. I could do sheep, so wool would never be an issue. We'd be able to pick up all of the drops from all of those things, and all we would have to do, at least for now, would be to change out the syringe, and then to change out the materials that each one of those matter beamers would need to put into the system. And some of it is actually the same. Like to spawn cows and chickens and pigs and all that, I think it's all the same stuff. So that would be pretty easy. And I think there are some differences that we'd have to have for wither skeletons, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut away here, and I'm going to clear out a 5x5 space in here, and see and make sure that we can do this in this spot. And then when I come back, we'll see if we can't come up with a plan to lay this whole thing out. So I will see you momentarily. Okay, so I've got a room set up. Now what we need to do is we need to gather up all of our RFTools spawner stuff, and we're probably going to need to make a couple more things. Like I think I need a couple of new matter beamers. Yeah, I need 2 more. So we'll take that one, and we'll take the spawner. Do I have the spawner in my inventory? Or there it is. Okay, so there's the spawner, and we want to make 2 more matter beamers. So that's going to be these, right? No, that's creative power cell. Where's matter beamer? There it is. So I think I just need to make some of these. Yep, 1, 2 of those, and then we need some redstone blocks and some glowstone blocks. I don't have enough redstone blocks, so let's go ahead and make some of those. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I want these redstone blocks. Boom, boom. And I don't know. Oh, I hope I have enough glowstone. I only need to make 2. Oh, whoops. Need to make some more redstone blocks. Whoops. When you need 4 per recipe and you only make 2, it's a good indication you're going to fail. So there we go. So now we got 2 more matter beamers. Oh, you can't stack those? What? That ain't even right. That's not even right at all. All right, so we got everything we need to get started on this at least. So let's go downstairs, and I'll show you what I've got for a room, and I'll talk about the plan. We'll talk about the plan here. So come down the hallway, come to the place where we killed the withers, and then right over here is where I put the room. I tried to go this way, but if you go back here about 4 blocks, 5 blocks, and then go to the left, you're in the back of all of the controls and stuff for the blaze. Excuse me, for the blaze farm. So can't go that way, but we can go this way. So let's go ahead and put this like so. Put this, boom, right there. Okay. Now what I am thinking is if I put a hole, yeah, right here. If I put one here, and one here, and one here, can I do that? I can. I can for now. That might cause a problem for us in a few because of the hallway up here. The hallway doesn't quite go that far yet, so that we might have to turn the hallway and go another way. I don't know. We'll see. But if I put if I take and put the matter beamers there, then we should be able to work our way. We should be able to work the materials in that we need to get to each one of those matter beamers, and then get power to them, of course. And then they, of course, should do their thing. I think, if I remember right, we have to click this. Well, maybe not. Might not have to. So, boom. Not connected to a spawner, so we do have to click it. All right, so let's just go like this and do. Nope. I don't think it's shift click. It's been so long since we've used one of these. I don't think it's a ship. No, wait a minute. Why are those? Oh, I know why they're not stacking, because this one was already. Oh, this one's already got power in it. That's why. Okay, so anyway, shift click. Oh, it's with the wrench. You got to use the wrench. Okay, so put that one there. Put that one there. Put that one there, and then shift click it with a wrench. I think we can use the Yeti wrench. Yeah, sweet. Oh, sweet. Oh, you. Why you do? There we go. Okay. Ugh. I'm gonna have to do that every time, aren't I? Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll just go back down here and we'll do this like this. This one should have a destination. Yes. This one should have a destination. Yes. And this one should have a destination. Yes. Okay. So now what I can do is I can break this block right here. And I can break a series of blocks like so. Can't break that because that's outside. We don't want to do that. So if I come over this way though, do just like this and bring myself a little tunnel all the way around, then we can put conduit facades in, right? We can use this to get power to all of this. Yeah, we can use this to get power to all of this, and then I can set it up so that it has redstone control even, so that we can, so that I can like push a button out here, and then that redstone control will just take it and power everything up. It'll spawn some wither skeletons, and then away we go. So I'm going to do a little bit more clearing out. I'm going to do some wiring because I got to get some energy conduits up there. I got to get some redstone control, and I also have to get the force field stuff laid out. So let me go ahead and work on that, and I'll come back to you as quickly as humanly possible. Okay, so I've done some work. Doesn't really look like I've done a lot of work, but I've done some work. I've done some wiring work. So down here I got a dimensional transceiver that feeds into these ender energy conduits, and then they come around and feed into all of the matter beamers as well as the spawner. The next thing that we want to work on is, I think, actually I know, I want to put in the force field projector right here. Right, so. And we want to configure this so that it will allow for damage to hostile mobs add. Okay. Shield, yep, damage. Oh, and we want it to do player damage, not, player damage. Insert. Well, you know what? Let's, okay, wait, just delete. So damage, hostile, player, insert. Good. Okay. So now that'll do hostile mob damage. And next we are going to need some of the shield, some of the shields themselves. I've got 7, but I also put in a pattern to make some more. How many do we need? This is 7 by 7. 7 by 7, so that's 49. So we need, what, 42 more? All right. Let's get it to make us 42 more shields. I.e., there we go. 10, 20, 30, 42. I think it's going to make more than that, so start. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start laying these out. Okay, do we have our, are they made yet? It shouldn't take long to make these because it's all generic stuff. Yeah, there they are. Sweet. Okay, let's go ahead and place these down. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it like this, We're gonna actually, you know what? We're gonna need to get power over to this thing too, aren't we? So how much energy conduit do I have? I probably don't have any, do I? Conduit. Nope, I don't. So let's get it to make us. Let's get it to make us 8 of them. And we'll just bring. I think we'll just bring power in. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can just bring it in across this way. Just like so. And the other thing that we have to do is we have to give this a redstone signal, I think, also. Which is what I wanted to do up here. I wanted to give this a redstone signal to make it work too, but Actually, you do have to give it a redstone signal, don't you? So yeah, we might be able to do something with that too. We should make some redstone conduits and bring those in too. Oh yeah, that might be perfect. The only thing I don't know is if I can put a button here or a lever here. Can I put a lever there? Do I have a lever? Do I have a lever? Wow, big lag spike. Oh, okay. We're doing great here now. Oh boy. Lever. Should always have a lever, and I don't have a stinking lever, but I think I have a lever here. I do. I got one. So can I put a lever on this facade? Oh, I can. Ooh, okay, that actually helps. That's good. That's good to know. So we can put we'll put the lever here, and then when I turn the lever on, that'll send a redstone signal down this way. We'll also put some redstone conduits in up to these things. Do I have to put them to the matter beamers too, or just this? I think it's just this. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and finish laying out these force fields. I'm going to get some redstone conduit, and when I come back, we should have a finished product. So we'll see you in a minute. Okay. So here we go. Down here, we've got our force field in, right? We got all of this stuff in. Now what we need to do is we need to put a mob in there to actually get him to spawn. And like I said in the beginning, we want to do wither skeletons, but the only thing I have as far as a wither skeleton goes is I have one in a soul vial right here. Okay, can't put soul vials in there. You got to use syringes. So what we need to do is we need to make another syringe. So I've got those set up to be able to craft. So let's go ahead and make one. Okay, so now we got a syringe, and we need some building blocks because I want to be able to capture this guy. So let's get ourselves some building blocks. These will be fine, and we'll just go like this, like this, like this. And I don't think he can get out of there, can he? Yeah, we'll find out in a minute. Nope, he can't get out. Good. And now we just go ahead and capture all of his essence, right? Is that full? Yes. And I'm going to go ahead and put him back in the soul vial because you never know. We might need that sometime down the line. So we'll go ahead and put that back in the storage system. We'll break these blocks. Boom, boom, and boom. And then we'll put this in. Oh, is this on? That's off. So we should be able to come up here and put this in here, and it'll tell us what kind of materials we need. So we need bones, plenty of those. Netherrack, not so much netherrack, but we should be okay. And then some living material. So beef would be best. I don't have a lot of beef, but that's fine. So let's go ahead and get our, I think I've got pumpkins. Don't I have a lot of pumpkins? I've been harvesting pumpkins. So pumpkins, I have 6. How about wheat? Do I have a lot of wheat? I have 145 wheat. So let's go ahead and do that. And let's see how much that gives us. That's off, good. So let's put the wheat over here. And is it beaming? It's not beaming. Okay. Do I have to give these a redstone signal too? I don't remember. It might be these that need the redstone signal and not this, but that's fine. And then we need bones, so we'll get some bones. We've got lots and lots of bones. And then we needed some, what was the other thing? We needed, what was it? Netherrack. 72 netherrack. We should be able to get some skulls off of that, right? Oops. So let's go ahead and put this up here, like so. Yeah, those might be the ones that need the, because they don't seem to be beaming any of the living matter. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and I'm gonna have to go reconfigure this this redstone cable. So hang tight. Okay, I think I fixed it. So what we've got now is we've got the redstone signal going up to the matter beamers. So check this out. Boom. How sweet is that? That is so cool. And we should be able to check and see where we're at. We've got plenty of that. So as soon as this hits 30, we should get our first wither skeleton, right? Awesome. But did we get... We didn't get a skull. So are we going to be able to get a skull drop from this thing? That's the big question. Why is that bouncing all over the place? We're going to need to put our vacuum chest in there too, I think. So let's go ahead and make a vacuum chest. I think I can make one of those pretty... Let's go ahead and turn this off. Oh, maybe not. Skull. No, that's not a skull. That's charcoal. Charcoal? Yeah, we got charcoal. Okay, well, it's going to be interesting to see if we're going to be able to get any wither skeleton skulls out of this. I think we can because it does player damage, right? So let's go up here and get a vacuum hopper. And we'll just put it in the wall someplace and let it do its thing. Oh, it's raining. We're going to sleep and make the rain go away. But yeah, if we put a vacuum hopper in there, then we shouldn't have to, you know, stand guard over the thing forever. It's going to use a ton of power, don't get me wrong. There's something else I want to build today too, so let's get this vacuum hopper going. Vacuum hopper, skadoosh. We need a pulsating crystal, which should be pretty easy. There it is. And then we need a chest, which we might actually have a chest already. Yeah, we do. So there's the vacuum hopper. Now, the other thing that I wanted to make today is, as you saw, I'm doing some remodeling, right? And I got all these chests laying around, right? I got chests there, a double chest there. I got a single iron chest over there. So what I need is I need to be able to move those without dumping their contents. And so there's a thing in here called the chest mover. There's one that's wood, one that's gold, one that's diamond, and one that's iron, and I'm guessing that you need a specific one for a specific chest. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and build this wooden one, because that's nice and easy. Let's go downstairs and put the vacuum chest in. That way we can turn that mob farm on and see how we do. And then we'll go upstairs and see if this chest mover works. And if the chest mover works, I'm going to be ecstatic. So let's see, if I put a vacuum chest... There's XP bouncing around in there. Did I get it? No. Did it despawn? Probably. If I put the vacuum chest there, show range. Range no good. Get out of my way. I gotta be able to see where it's at. Range is almost good. Can I go up one? No, that's the maximum. It's only 6. But that should still be okay. Plus, that'll pick up this room, too, so if we kill a wither, then it should pick that up, too. So go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that, and hopefully that will spawn another wither or two. Oh, we can turn the range off on this thing. We don't need that showing anymore. Yeah, we don't need it like that either. Okay, so let's go upstairs. Actually, let's not go upstairs yet. Hang on. I do want to check one thing. Is it filling with... No, we're going to need some more. What do we need more of? We need more. We got plenty of that, plenty of that. We're going to need more wheat. So let's get some wheat. Yeah. Ooh, man, that's going fast, isn't it? Okay, so now let's do that. We'll put this back like so, and then we'll come back and see what it's got here in just a few minutes. But let's go up here and see if we can move this chest, which I think we probably can. So now if I click on this chest, ooh, oh, you do get an encumbered effect. Oh, you get a hunger effect. Whoa. Whoa, you get all kinds of bad stuff. Mining fatigue, hunger, slowness. Jump boost is gone. What? You get a jump boost? Why am I getting a jump boost? Huh, weird. But anyway, we can move this chest around, which I guess is cool. I don't know where I want to put it yet, so I guess I'm just going to put it right over here. Oh, you only get to use it once? What? Oh, well, I guess it is only made out of sticks. Now, let's check the iron one. What's the iron one do? So we got the iron chest mover. Chest move. Yeah, that's it. Chest mover. Is that it? Transporter. There they are. So the iron one is the same as the wooden one, except it's just one piece of iron for the handle. Okay. So now if we come out here, we should be able to move this iron chest, right? Oh yeah. Same kind of effects. Takes away a bunch of hunger. Wow. Takes away a bunch of hunger. Now that one, okay, it does have durability. So that one will probably wear out eventually too. Now can you use the iron one on a wooden chest? Yes, you can. Okay. Good to know. So that means that probably the diamond one has got larger durability than the iron one, I'm guessing. Interesting. Okay, let's go downstairs and see what we've got down here in the chesty chest, if anything. A skull. It's going to work. Sweet. Awesome. So now we've got a way to gather up wither skeleton skulls. It's going to take some power, it's going to take some, materials and stuff, but that is going to be outstanding. So anyway, thanks so much for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, and also don't forget to subscribe. The likes and the subscriptions help me out oh so immensely when it comes to those YouTube search results. So the other thing that helps is comments, so make sure you put those comments right down here in the comment section, and I will respond to them, and we will chat about things, and it will be a wonderful and beautiful and awesome experience. And so once again, folks, thanks for stopping by, thanks for watching, and until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.